again, this is not how I wanted to find out, but yesterday and this morning I took cheapy pregnancy tests, and last night was a very, very faint line. Although it was like more of a shadow, I kind of almost knew and had a gut feeling. And then this morning it got darker and it looked like it had more color. So we are taking one of each of these bad boys. And yeah, we're gonna see what kind of line pops up on these, in case for some reason it's just a really bad indentation line, which the second one from this morning looked identical to my very first pregnancy test with my previous pregnancy that ended in a miscarriage. So I'm hoping that a darker line comes up on these, or a more visible line, so that you can see that I'm most likely pregnant. But I don't want to think about that right now. Like, I just want to see the line first, and then we can feel things. For now, we'll just do one, see what it looks like. The girls just woke up too, so this will be interesting. Okay. Put the box on it because I don't want to look at it right now. Okay. We're good. Okay, I'm gonna go get my girls situated and then look at this test. I feel like I'm living deja vu all over again, and it makes me a little nervous. But we're gonna look at this test. Oh, it's darker than the other ones. I like almost want to take a digital. I don't know if that's like enough. I was so certain that I was starting my period and I was devastated. But it was implantation bleeding. Oh my god. And I've been having every symptom. I like felt like I knew, but I wasn't sure. God, I hope this sticks. So scared. I'm gonna go ahead and take the digital just to see what it says. Oh, here we go. The girls are like, get me out of this crib. I'm talking to them this morning because I don't want to tell anybody, and I'm like, I might have a baby in my belly again. But this time I hope it's real. Or not real, but this time I hope it sticks. I can't tell you how hard it is to look at these and not be scared. I am terrified, but I'm also kind of hopeful, very hopeful, just because it's 9 DPO and I had my very, very faint positive 11 DPO last time. So it kind of makes me happy that there's a darker line sooner. I've also had all my symptoms. So like, I'm feeling pregnant, which excites me because I had like 0 symptoms my last pregnancy, the whole pregnancy, and I felt like something was off the whole time from that first positive. But now I feel like we did everything right. I tried timing it right. I thought we missed our time frame. I really, really did, but we didn't, clearly. I'm just really hoping that everything stays good. I have a good feeling that it will. And I just have to trust God with it. Natalie's having a fit. It says yes. Allie, mommy has a baby in her belly. It's there. I have a little sesame seed in my belly. Yeah. Oh my goodness. We have to keep it a secret. You're gonna be a big, big sister. You're gonna be a big sister. You'll be a big sister. Gotta keep it a secret. Yeah. You say have a baby in mommy belly. You get a new friend. Are you excited? Hey guys, so it's March 8th. I am 5 weeks and 3 days according to my app. That'll be confirmed hopefully at my ultrasound that I'm on point with that. I have been testing daily. My lines are slowly getting darker. I've been doing my first response every like 2 days and those were getting darker, so I took a little break. So I'm taking one today and hoping that it's close to a dye stealer. That's what I'm waiting for and hoping for, so that I can stop testing completely and just look forward to my blood draws and then eventually my ultrasound. Tomorrow's my first blood draw. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Like I said, the lines are getting darker and faster this time. So I'm just so hopeful, and I've been feeling pregnant. I've been super tired, random thing of nausea. I feel pregnant, so that's giving me hope until the blood draws, and then hopefully those levels are rising and that'll give me even more hope until we see a little peanut. I am so excited. I cannot wait for the day that I get to tell Matt. I can't wait for the day that we get our ultrasound, but one step at a time. So we're gonna see what this line looks like. So and it's going through. Lines popping up. So excited. Oh, we might have a dye stealer. Yay. Well, I think we have a dye stealer, guys. It's crazy because these lines, man, are so different from the previous pregnancy. They were taking, I was looking back and comparing my tests this time. My tests this time compared to the other time are completely shifted and different, and it took forever, my last pregnancy, for those cheapies to get dark. But with my first response with my last pregnancy, they were super light for, it was like 2 weeks before I got my dye stealer. And then this time I'm like a week from testing, from finding out I was pregnant. So that's insane. These lines, man, I'm so proud of them. Grow, baby, grow. I'm so excited. So that makes me happy. I'm hoping by the end of March I get my ultrasound. I'm praying for that because I hate waiting and I hate keeping this a secret from Matt, but I just don't want him to get his hopes up, or I don't know, he wouldn't believe it until our ultrasound in the first place. He would kind of probably be on edge around me. He probably wouldn't talk about it or be excited, and I want this to be a super exciting experience for us. Tomorrow's blood draw day, and I'm just trying to keep busy with my to-do list and keep my mind busy so that we can get to this ultrasound. I already planned out how I want to tell Matt. I planned out how I want to tell family and everything, so it's just getting to that point and waiting. HAE levels back, and they are at 290, which I don't know what I was hoping for. Like it's in the range that I am going along with the 5 weeks, 5 days now. So I'm in the range of what I'm supposed to be, but I just for some reason wanted it super high, like in the thousands, but I have to be realistic as well. And at least it's not an 8. Like I just have to remember that the last time I got my blood draw was when I was miscarrying and it was at an 8. So it's at 290. I messaged to see when my next blood draw will be, to make sure it's rising, and then when I can go ahead and schedule my ultrasound. So I'm just going to let God guide me through this and pray that we can get through life until our ultrasound. That's all we're waiting for. It's for health. So let me get the ultrasound. I am earlier than expected because of my ovulation date. They're going by my ovulation date. I'm around 5 weeks, 6 days. They won't know till later, but at least I can see. Little tiny peanut. This reminds me exactly of what happened with Allie's appointment. I was earlier than my date and I was only like 5 weeks along, except it went totally different. It was bad, but everything looks good. Baby had a heart rate of 115. I could see the little flutters, so that's good. And yeah, not what I expected, but there's a baby there, and that's all that I can hope for, and it's still good news.